Hey YouTube!
It's Yada,
It's Goes
and we are Eurovision
Eurovision
Buddies.
Buddies!
Πώς θες να σου το πω, πως για σένα εγώ θα πεθαίνα, τη ζωή μου θα στην έδινα, τέλος και αρχή, όλα είσαι εσύ.
Today we're here to talk about Greece, a song that we know for 2 weeks now, but the video clip was just released yesterday, so that's why we're making this video right now. Yeah, that flag over there. So Yianna Terzi will represent Greece with her song Oneiro Mou, which means My Dream. Yota, what do you have to say about Greece?
First, we want to talk about the song. We haven't talked about the song. We are from Cyprus. I am half Greek, half Cypriot. And we thought that we didn't need or we didn't have the subjective opinion to talk about this song before. We wanted to make this video out when we had the video clip. And that's why we're here to just talk about it and not give our ratings or anything like that. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say at first. Let's move on to the song and the video clip. Well, to be honest, when we first had the three participants that were going to the Greek national final, I was skeptical about it. We didn't know the songs and I kind of rooted for Areti και Τιμέ. And with all the drama that happened and we didn't have the chance to listen to the actual songs, and then just having the national final cancelled, and we had Yianna Terzi's song being chosen for the Greek entry for the Eurovision Song Contest. I have to say that I loved this song. I loved it from the first second I heard it. It's just so mystical and it has these ethnic sounds, but at the same time these dark undertones. And for those that can't actually understand what she's saying, the words are so beautiful and there are so many metaphors inside those lyrics that at first I didn't quite get them. I didn't understand the whole Greek and Greece metaphor about Greece talking to the Greek people and Greek people talking back. I thought at first she was talking about a lover or a love story, and if you deconstruct the whole lyrics and the meaning behind it, you find a very beautiful story behind it, and that's what she conveyed in her video clip. We have the video clip and sorry, we have a Greek lad looking really battered. His clothes were torn from his body. The landscape was kind of rough. We had the rocks and the mountains and looking grayish, and nothing seemed to be fertile. And that's something of a, I think it's a metaphor of what Greece is at the moment. We have the crisis, the Greek people struggling to save the economic situation, and that's what I believe is shown in this video. In the first few seconds of the video clip, we have then Yianna being thrown, I guess, in this dark dungeon. She represents Greece, and well, the Greek guy starts to searching for Greece, I guess, to discover Yianna, the spirit of Greece, and she's alive. She's still alive underneath the ground, and he's trying to find her. The Greeks are trying to find what Greece used to be, a simple and beautiful country, and he tries to find peace and hope from what Greece once was. And this is exactly how Greek people are. We take a lot out of our ancient times and from our past victories, so to speak, and our history and our culture. But right now we really need that hope and that, I guess, light at the end of the tunnel. And that's how it was with Yianna being the spirit of Greece. He tried to take that hope out of her, but in the end, you have to find it yourself. You need to, you can't rely on Greece, I guess. That's what I believe this message was all about. Because at the end of the video, you see him, you see her touching his face, but that's it. That's all. That's all that Greece can give him. And yeah, I'm talking about this video clip a lot. I still have it in my mind as a big mess of things, a lot of symbolisms that maybe I didn't quite get. And to be honest, the first time I watched the video clip, I was more concerned about the video quality, I guess, the editing, instead of what it meant. But but the second time I quite enjoyed the behind the scenes meaning and behind the lyrics, metaphors. I'm gonna stop here. I think Gus, you should continue and take it from here because I'm mumbling.
So that was such an awesome metaphor that you were talking about in the clip. I quite agree with what you said about the quality of the song itself. It has some dark undertones, it's an ethnic song. It's a song that it's quite mysterious and mystical at the same time. It's not a music that we quite listen to in Greece, or I am not sure if anywhere in the world this is the popular type of music, but this is such an awesome type of music for Eurovision and generally for people to be moved by it. Like you said, the song is a dialogue between Greece and Greeks. Greece, which is in such crisis right now, feels betrayed, and Greeks feel tired as hell, and that's what the dialogue is all about Greece surviving in these hard times. The song has an awesome bridge with some drums, and generally the Greek element is overflowing in the song. Um, I quite agree as well about what you said about the video clip. I was quite skeptical about the editing of the video clip, and then I started deconstructing the meaning behind it, which is quite a nice meaning. Everything you said was right, and if you guys are wondering who that hot guy was who was looking for Yianna Terzi, he's Dimitris Vlachos. He's a Greek actor, so if you're looking for him, that's the answer for you. At first, when the video clip began and he started running in these rocky mountains, I was like, I really hope by the end of the video I will understand why he's running around, because I didn't understand why he was just running randomly in the mountains, and at some point he started digging at a random point, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And at the same time we had Yianna in a dark atmosphere. We didn't know what that was, and we finally realized that this was under the ground, that Dimitris Vlachos, who represented the Greeks, was looking for. And then the bridge was awesome in the video clip when he pulls her back off on the ground, and then she touches her and she goes away. And I loved the metaphor that you made, so I'm gonna keep this one. Yes, do I think Greece can go through to the final? I see people liking it, so why not? What do you think, Yoda?
Well, I very much hope so, because I think Yianna deserves this this chance to go through to the final. I believe her song is beautiful, and I have to say that I thought that the digging up digging up that the guy is trying to do, and the whole she being in the ground, it kind of, I just got into my head that maybe he was looking for his roots, and Greece has so many roots and so many things that he can go back to, and maybe tries to save himself from what he's right now. I believe this song can make it to the final. I really want to see Greece in the final. It's a tough semi-final. The first semi-final has so many beautiful songs, and I don't know. Tell us, guys, if you like the Greek entry. We are biased, and that's okay, I guess, for us to say that we can't judge this one, but we want your opinion. We want you to tell us if you like the Greek entry. We want you to tell us if you can give a vote for us. We want to have a similar voting process, I guess. That's the one we had for Cyprus. We want you to give us your rating, and the first 25 people will determine what our Eurovision buddies' vote will be for Greece. We can't give our we can't give our opinion on this one, but you can. You can give us yours.
We also had an interview with Yianna Terzi. We had an awesome time with her, so go check it out. We're gonna have the link by the end of this video. So you can meet her and get to know who Yianna is. We hope to have another interview in English for you guys. It's in Greek, but we have the English subtitles down below, so you're not gonna miss anything. Tell us your opinion down below. Like Yota said, we're waiting for you to rate this song. So yeah, that's all from us.
If you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. If you liked us, subscribe to our channel for more. We'll have so many interviews for you in the future, so you don't want to miss those. And for now,
bye-bye!
Για σένα εγώ θα πεθαίνα, τη ζωή μου θα στην έδινα, τέλος και αρχή όλα είσαι εσύ, όσο κι αν πονώ.